Excuse me. Good afternoon, everyone. We just got a lot of stock in, so we are cracking it open. And I thought I'd do it on the live stream rather than just sitting here on my own and doing it. Good evening, Mark. How is you? Cranial Crush Super. And Surgical Strike into foil. I've already started doing this because a friend wanted to have a pack to use, so I'd opened it earlier. We have this pal's for late. I may be at work. Yeah, well, I've got packs to open for my work today. Tokens. Started the day by sorting a load of bulk to put up, and then this turned up, and I was like, oh, I need to swap them around. I need to start work on this as well, so I think below foil. So I may just be looking for the big cards. This weekend was quite a sellout weekend. We had our first event, and alongside our first event, we got wiped out with stock, which was pretty good, because it means I bought another 8 boxes. So I've got 4 boxes of each. That's what I'm going to be working through now. I am going to try and do it reasonably quick. Savage Feast, Barraging, and Sluggism. You will hear all kinds of noises going on in the shop. It's not a nice, polished, usual stream. Joe's tidying the whole shop up at the moment because it has got a bit of a mess. Stonewall. So we've been doing a lot of work with singles, opening boxes left, right, and centre. So there's a lot of mess. There is a lot of mess. Got to play in our first event at the weekend. Really enjoyed it. I know it was my own event and all that, but the community that we've got going around here, we had a great laugh. Hiya, Craig. Yeah, we enjoyed it. It was a bit of fun. There was some nice shiny promos given out, and yeah, stroke of foresight foil. It was interesting. I played Rhino. It wasn't going to be my main General Hesentire. It wasn't going to be my main, or one of my mains, Savage Feast, but I really enjoyed playing it at the weekend, and yeah, some really good fun games. Rhinar versus Rhinar was one of them against Jack, and then I also played Sweeney from Towering Titan, and I got very lucky with that. Extremely lucky. Needless to say, he helped me through a lot of the interactions and stuff like that, because only ever having 1 or 2 games. Energy Potion, Surging Strike. So I had started, I've opened 2 or 3 packs. The only thing I'd had is Bonehead Barrier, which it's up there because I don't have one yet. Well, I don't have my own yet, if that makes sense. Iron Rock Gauntlet, Overpowered, Flutter Fist, and Biting Blade. I also want the video running in case I pull anything nice again. We had a couple of comments about the 4th eye getting pulled the other day. It is highly irregular and not something... Ooh, Ancestral Empowerment. A Sweet Majestic and Overpower. Yeah, so we'll see if the luck continues. Oh, Drawn, Whelming. But yeah, as I said, I don't know if we've opened less Wrath, or it was just a case that Wrath has been hit quite steadily. Then release as a super and flop. But we had a good weekend. It's the first real big weekend that we've had of it. It was good to see. Ooh, blessing. Regurgitate. I do like regurgitating slug. Helm, disable, beat down, and bite. Another biting blade. That felt a bit rough, that. And I'm also sat at an angle. Oh, my head comes out the top. See, rather than adjusting the camera, I'll adjust the me. Snatch, Sigil of Solace, and a Blackout Kick foil. So yeah, we've got 2 cases of each delivered today. And Potion of Strength, Pounding Gale Super. Oh, and Remembrance Super in foil. Oh, that is a nice one in foil. Hopefully this time next week, or the week after, or the weekend coming up, we will be doing some openings of Monarch, Overpowered, Cartilage Crush is the foil, goes that. I must admit some of the cards on there are already looking very sweet. Some of them I really want to see in foil. Scales, that one, and Breakneck, Flak, and Primeval Bellow. I have to admit, my luck with Wrath boosters has been shockingly poor. A Perishing Beatdown and then a Crippling and Iron Rot Legs. I hate it when that happens. You see this part and then you see it legs and you're like, it's the ledge. No, it's not. But it is the foil. I'm going to put that in there because that's a little bit of a better one. So that's one. Yeah, that was really crack. Oh, let me get rid of all of that. All of the bits first. So we're just getting used through now about the pre-releases for the weekend. That's absolutely gutting. I was dying to see what was coming out, and I've got a good group of friends that are playing in them this weekend. Little bit gutted, but yeah, it seems to be par for the course at the moment. Brawn. Ooh, Glint. We just sold out of Glints. That is, and a Cranial Super. Ooh, very warrior-ish pack. It's the Iron Rod. Flutter Fist. Ooh! Oh, if that had only been foil. I need another foil Enlightened Strike for myself. It's a nice pull, that. It is a nice pull. Once we've got some of the stuff sorted out with the store and what we're doing with it and where we're going to be setting up and all that sort of stuff for future videos, we are also going to be redoing the box breaks. I haven't done one for a... I've got a crimped. There's a crimped there. Oh no. Can you see the crimping? It's on the next card as well. And it's a... Oh, it's not. Oh, Snatch is that one. So it's on the foil. Oh, it's Steelblade Shunt in rare, in foil with crimping. I'm going to put that one in there because that's a little... There's people that collect the crimped ones, so it adds a little bit of value to it. Don't know how I'll sell it on the site. Maybe it's an oddball one to throw up in the just in the general community. Flick Flack, Hurricane Technique, and whoa, Ninja Defense Reaction. I think I got a box of crimps. Let's have the crimps up there, cause Hurricane Technique is that, but Rising Knee Thrust is also crimped. Double crimp box. Hello, Jack. I got one of me boneheads. We run out of crimps. Poop. Getting it. I don't know whether I would want a legendary crimped. That could really make me happy and sad in the same time. Time Snap, Crush Confidence foil. It started out as a warrior box and then turned into a bit of a mixed bag. It's Crimpinal, yes. Trust you to bring it down to that level already. Overpowered Savage Feet and another Crush Confidence. It is very Bravo-esque at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. Iron Rot. Beatdown. Steelblade Shunt. Ooh! Crippling Crush in foil. It is definitely a Guardian box, especially with that beast. That's nice. 2 foil crimps. Foil Crippling Crush. Just missing a little legendary now. There's a Drawn, a Staunch Response, and Snatching foil. How are you doing, Jack? How's KO treating you? Snapdragon Scalers, Warriors Valor, Beatdown, and Flock of the Featherwalkers. And cool. And 3, 3, 4. Nice and peak. Blessing of Deliverance and Savage Swing in foil. I can see a lot of foil bits going into my brute deck. How much are you missing from your brute stuff now? I know we got hammered at the weekend. Ooh, Snatch, Singing Steelblade, and Savage Swing. Yeah. I do like KO's ability. It isn't. Oh, mother! I just saw the corner of it. Oh wow! I'm not saying I've been trying to get it, but a tunic. Le Tunic. It's not. It's going in Lee's deck. I am shaking, trying to get it to close. Yeah, I don't care about the rest of the cases, the rest of the boxes, everything else. That has made it for me. Let's get it in a slab. That is now a 100% complete. It's Bonehead, the Bonehead barrier. Let me have that one here. Actually, what? I know why that's reflecting. Oop, wrong one. Bloody studio light's not working properly. There we go. Right, you've got a happy Lee. Don't care what else is in the box. There could be nothing in any box now. I got the tunic. The tunics have been bouncing around between 175 and 200. I was a bit nervous about paying that for one, to be honest. But when one drops out of the box, not going to complain. Backbone strapping, battery, disable, and Flutter Fist. Not only that, there's been some great cards in this box as well. Thank you, Jack. It's much appreciated. Reflection, Staunch Response, and Iron Song Response. Drone of Brutality, Steelblade Shunt. That's a gorgeous card as well. And it's not Minas Tirith at all. Yeah, I know Sweeney's going to call me all the names under the sun for pulling it, but nimblism. Oh. Iron Song Determination, that's cool, because again, the warrior stuff, Mr. Bengar wiped us out. Building warrior decks that he hasn't even thought about. Oh, still got 2 boxes to go. Snatch, Sigil, and Disable. So I was just saying how bad the Wrath boxes have been for me. I think that is, out of all the Wrath, I think that is only the second one that I've pulled. Reckless Swing. I think I've just got all my Reckless Swings now. Wounding Bolt, and them two. Breakdown, Breakneck, sorry, Warrior's Valor, Emerging Power, and Dawnblade. Energy Potion, Steelblade Shunt, and Barraging Beatdown. 3 left to go. I think I'm also complete for all of my Wrath and Arcane. So everything now is just a bonus. Flick Flack, Breakout, Surging Strike. More Kadachis, Kadachi. So yeah, some of these are really hard to open. That makes my final part of the Ira deck that I was building. Disable, Staunch Response, and a nice shiny Breaking Scales. Haven't got a foil one of them yet. So, box 3. Without have all of this away. Yeah, and as it's just come up in the stream, this stream is powered by Sneak. It most definitely is. Oh, it's strawberry and watermelon. It's the best one. I wouldn't say I'm addicted to opening boosters, but I love opening boosters. I think out of everything, the only thing I haven't pulled is the heart now. Flick Flack, Disable, and Scour. So yeah, there's only the heart that we haven't pulled in all of the boxes that we've done. Define aggressive. They can all be. The thing is, the heroes can be built, well, a lot of the heroes can be built in a couple of ways. The games are so short and so fast that there's a lot of aggression from everyone. They're always angry. Ooh, draw. Oh, I thought it was a foil draw on that. Buckling blow. So Ninja is, as ninjas are, death by 1,000 cuts. You hit with a Kodachi for 1, you hit for the Kodachi for 2, and then you do a big hit after that with a card. Warriors tend to be, you go in for a hit, and then there's a reaction phase at that point where you can do you can buff your attacks, or you can yeah. So that the warrior has the aggression in that stage. The brute tends to build up 2 or 3 cards to club you down with. The guardian tends to it has a lot of ways to protect itself, and then it builds up a couple of turns to do a turn or 2 to do an absolute devastating crazy brew, to do an absolute devastating attack. But they can all be built other ways as well. So if you take Rhinar, he can take a couple of cards to build up into I did a 16. I know there were only starter decks, and I know you can do a lot more, but he managed a 16 damage attack. Considering the health of the characters is 20, if you find ways to reduce your opponent's hand as well to defend with, that can be really good. Ancestral Empowerment. Cool. So they all have ways of being aggressive. Wizard has... Basically, Wizard's a bit of a weird one. It can do a lot of the stuff on your turn. So you normally can only do attacks and damage on your own turn. But the Wizard has the ability to do it. You swing at a Wizard, there's a high chance he's swinging back at you as well with a fireball to the face. Yes, 4 commons, piece of equipment, a rare card. This slot can be rare or super rare or majestic. Then your foil, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 class specific commons, and then a token card at the end. Hey Ronan, how's you doing? 4, 1, Savage Feast. Oh, double majestic case, double legendary case. Oh, sorry, getting all excited again. I have this one, so I just need a sleeve to put it in to protect it.
The hell is that?
It was me pulling a really, 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 really rare card. Sorry.
That someone was pulling your short and curly.
Hey, Baldy. Wow. Stay. So, 3 boxes so far, and 2 legendaries. I did say I've been having loads of crap boxes with this lot. Oh, it goes even better. Crush Confidence, but there's another crimped card. Seem to be. Oh God, Alexa's Alexa's joining in. I know. I think the main 2 that can do one turn kills at the moment are Brute, disable. Oh, and a foil singing Steelblit. This case has been unreal. Hi Egan, how are you doing, mate? It was just I was opening boosters. I thought it's silly not to share it with people, especially when I'm doing horrible things like pulling 2 legendaries in a case. It's unheard of. Well, it isn't, but Hawk Merchant's Hood, Savage Feast, Steelblade Shunt, and Buccaneer Blow. I did say in the last one, if I got nothing, what is a crimped card? Yeah, catch you later. Cheers for popping in, mate. I'll see you tomorrow night. Sigil of Solace. I'll show you in a minute. Jack. Breakneck Battery. Razor Reflex in foil is one pretty card. Crush Confidence. So, if you look at the packs, the way they are sealed is by there's a little bit of glue goes in between, and they run a crimping, like a press. But sometimes when the packs haven't gone in, the cards haven't gone into the pack, they get a little bit of a crimp across the top. And there is collectors out there that pay extra money or look for crimped cards. I haven't had a good look through, but I hit their 2 foils to start with that were crimped. So I might have to keep an eye on any of the others. There's quite a big market for trading off Showtime crimped cards and cards that aren't perfect, off-center ones, misprints and stuff like that. It makes it a little bit more rare, as it were, and some people collect that kind of stuff. Blessing of Deliverance, Nimble Strike in foil. Right now. The first thing of my thing would be go, oh, don't like that. Can I trade it for something that I like? Or in the past, people have asked to send them back for replacements with magic and stuff like that. Yeah, I think you can tell. I think people have tried to do it in the past. Barraging on and Blessing of Deliverance. So yeah, this is crimped pummel, and also there is a lot of provenance, whatever it is, with the fact that you can see me pulling them on this stream. Drawn, scout the battlescape. I am actually starting to check them as I open them now. Some people have had the barcode ones, which go for silly money. I think someone got a cold foil barcode, which is absolutely fantastic. 2 rares, Slogism. Oh, wait, straight past everything. Breaking Skills. Too busy looking for crimped ones now. Cranial Crush. Wounding Blow. And 2 packs left. Warrior's Valor, Flutterfist, and Smash Instinct. And Anathos. Crumple, yeah. Or is it Crummel? No, it would be Crummel. Look, another one. Oh. Wow. That is a pack of them. Nimble Strike, Nimble Strike. But yeah, that's nearly a full pack on the backs. Demolition Crew, Wounding Bull. The other thing is you can hardly sell them as like new cards as well, so they do have to go to one side. Head Jab is crimped on the back. When it becomes like half a pack, that's quite interesting. Right. I'm only glad it... Well, I don't know, would the tunic be worth more if it was crimped? maybe it's to some people. Last box of Wrath. I'll be getting these up on the website probably tonight. I did it now because I sat sorting cards out earlier, and I was like, oh, I will be back in a moment. Phone call. Hello there. I did say it was live and everything was still going on, so that was Asmodee trying to sort some pre-release stuff out. I may have made a mistake on a pre-release. Shh. I applied for the wrong one, so. No, Ash, Joe isn't telling me off. What I did actually pull, though, was the Spring Tunic and the Mask of Momentum so far. Out of 2 boxes. And, Jack, I've got another 4 boxes after this. Primeval Bellow. I didn't open any while I was on the phone. It was just the piece of software that I used. I clicked on the wrong one and applied for it, and it was like, oh, that I didn't ask for that one, but oh well. Ooh, that Scar for Scar's nice. Yeah, I got a pre-release for one game, and it was meant to be for another. Yes, it is. It's the Digimon pre-release that we applied for to run online, and I got the Dragon Ball one by mistake. Oh, and a release and a Razor Reflex. Ooh, should be checking for crimps. Yeah, so Ash, I don't need to try and find a tunic. So I've pulled every legendary in the first 2 box sets now, so I'm quite happy with that. If I can do that in Crucible and Monarch, I'll be chuffed. I do fancy the Shapeshifter. Ooh, Blood Rush Bellow. Don't know if I need one of them, so he can go and live with that one. Sharpen Steel. Yeah, speaking to Sweeney, the tunic isn't the ideal one for the Blitz format, so big deep four. Breaking Scales, Blackout, Sigil, and Path. Cracking bit of stock so far. A lot of the stuff that we sold out at the weekend we got back in Ash, so there was a lot of the Warrior stuff at the start. Disable, Pummel, Red Pummel in foil. So it has done its job, so to speak. Those 2 pay for the entire 8 boxes. 1 second, let me just do this one. Drawn, Warriors Valor, and Raging Onslaught. Iron Song Response. Determination. I had Response. Oh, Determination. No, it's not. It's super rare, mate. Super. Singing Steelblade is super. What's the... Glint's the Majestic. Yep, we definitely got one, mate. I shall... I'll try that with you later. And another drawn. That can definitely go there. Sorry. But I don't know what you mean. It fell on the floor and got lost. Yeah, we had 4 glints at the weekend and they all sold, including the foil one. Backbone Strapping, Savage Feast, Steelblade Shunt, and foil crimped. The crimping on these is brutal. Cross, Flick Flack, Raging Beatdown, and ooh, Foil Potion. do like the foils. I think the foils are just... So I've dealt with foils in Dragon Ball, Magic, Pokemon. With the tit, yeah. It seems to be that I do love the foils in here a hell of a lot more. Steel Blade Shunt and Head Jab. It's not as if they're all foil. There's just bits that poke, like bits that push through the foil. Yeah, I can't wait to see some of the cards in foil for Monarch. It's going to be fantastic. Wounded Bull. See, on Wounded Bull, I don't know if you can see, it just glints every now and again where you can just see it. There, you can see it there where it's just bits that are picked out that are foiled. It is well done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goliath. Flutterfist. Breakneck Battery. And Iron Song Response foil. That's the one I keep getting mixed up with Determination. Staunch Response. Last Ditch Effort is a Super and Debilitate. I keep going to call that Defibrillate. Yeah. Hello, Bengar. Bengar got me Tunic. Breaking Skills, Savage Feast, Snatch, and Open the Centre foil. There's only 5 left to go. Yeah, they are. The Tunic is gorgeous. Snapdragon Scalers. I've not had a Snapdragon in foil. Cheers, Ben. I know you love me, really. Oh, and then we get Iron Rock Legs in foil. Snapdragon Scalers. Come on. I have to keep checking my emails while we're doing this. There's so much going on today. 1, 2, 3, 4. Merchant's Hub. Disable. Ooh, we have a route. Again, we sold out of routes and Driving Blade in foil. We have seemed to pull a lot of what we sold out of at the weekend, which is all good. Goliath. Staunch Response. Blessing of... Oh, and a foil Last Ditch. Last Ditch Effort in foil. Not one that we sold out of. What do you need? Oh, Route. Route is a broken card. Steel Blade Shunt. Forged in War. And Nimble Strike. One last pack. It's going to have the heart in it. Oh, I hope not, because I just bent it backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Iron Rock Legs, Warrior's Valor, Flutter Fist, and Rising Knee Thrust. Rising Knee Thrust. Out of everything. Right, so let me clear the decks a bit. I have got a box down here for all of the commons ready for someone to sit and sort them all out for me. I use Vault X at the moment. They seem to be fairly readily available at various stores. That's the black. They just look like this. This is Card Guardian, but I always go for the zip ones. And that. So this is my. So I've got one folder for each of the. Yeah, they're like the Ultimate Guard zip ones, mate. a load of other companies have started making them. Volt X seem to be quite popular on a few of the stores. I think they've just picked up where... Right, let me have all of them up there. The rares. Yeah. I've basically got mine in 3s as well. So, but I go down the page for some of them. If that makes sense. And then this is all generics. Box. Full box. Do not use a knife on the tape. Yes, that's the other good thing. Oh, we got one of those boxes again. Look. That one's upside down. Let's have that over there out the way. So I'll do the other 3 first. Wow. I'm going to open the damaged one first. Let me just do the usual thing. So we're now over to not Crucible. I wish it was Crucible. Arcane Rising Unlimited. That is quite a hefty dent. So I'll put all of the crimped ones in that pile, and that's up there out the way. I'll keep these 2 in the middle of what we've got so far. Yeah, we pulled a tunic. Mate, I was chuffed. Thank you for popping by, Ronan. It is much appreciated. I got the Mask of Momentum as well, which is cracking, but I've already got it. Oh look, Alex appears and your order has gone out, Ben. It may have been a little bit late because maximum velocity and straight in with a super rare. Yeah, we didn't manage because of all of the orders at the weekend, and I mean we did have an absolute staggering amount of orders. We ended up having to finish off today. Wow, that's Tome of Arknight. So that's 2 supers for 2 packs. 2 supers in 2 packs. Oh wow. Accelerators, life for life, use power, and push the point in foil. Third rated you on Sunday. Oh, them there be fighting talk, fighting words. Mage Master Boots, Absorbing Ether, Silver the Tip, and a foil Pour the Mold. That's better. I can pick them up properly now. The Crown, Stir the Ether Winds, Arena's Power, and Locked and Loaded Foil. I was going to say, you play Warrior, or are playing Warrior. reduce, pour, and a foil reduce. Oh, all kinds of shade. The shade is getting strong. The shade is strong with this one. Pour the mould and knock the death whistle. Oh, wow. I've said before how nice the foils are, but that is Aether Flare in foil. Chow. If I get hit by an Aether Flare, if it's not foil, I'm going to be disappointed. That is sweet. Robe of Rapture, Aether Spindle, Forked Lightning. That's 4 supers. It's a heavy pack, this one. Heavy box even. Or heavy super box. Take cover. Pedal to the metal. And Ridge Rider shot. Yeah, I'm glad the thing is, the dark foils are going to be gorgeous as well. And another Chains of Eminence. Oh! What's the phrase? Le boom? Boom? Foil Command and Conquer. That's a spicy meatball right there. Yep. Thanks for the like, David. That woke me up. Aether Spindle, Steady Ether Winds, and Convection Amplifier. So, all I can say is, I've still got 3.5 boxes to go. So, a Tunic, Mask of Momentum, and a foil Command and Conquer, plus the E-Strikes and all stuff like that. Investment, back. Yes, it is. So, Tunic and Mask from 4 boxes of Wrath. And Command and Conquer so far from my first box of Arcane. A wodge of crimped cards. So they're all crimped. Forge, Last Ditch, Rout, Iron Hot Lengths, Crane Crush Showtime, Flick Flack, loads of Ancestrals, Reckless Swing. I don't know why half of them are in there. Cracked Bauble, Singing Steelbird, Foil Crippling Crush, Enlightened Strike, Glint the Quicksilver, Crippling Crush, Remembrance in foil, Forged in War, Ancestral Empowerment. We've had a good chunk of money cards in amongst all this. I didn't finish the ones where I got the Command and Conquer. Zipper Hit, sorry. And then we go back to these ones. Arc and Vigor. So yeah, it's yes. Is it foil? Was it a foil crush? Still want foil Snapdragons, Plunder, Reduce the Rune Chant, and Index. Index is another one. I don't know if I can... Yeah, look at that. Oop, nearly put it in there. Spellbird Assault. Read the Ledger. That's 2 Mythic, 2 Majestics, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Supers so far. And that's again drawn to the Dark Dimension in foil. Stonking card. Oh, the foils are absolutely gorgeous, Jack. Take cover, Enchanting Melody, and take cover in foil. Hamstring Shot. Robe of Rapture. But if I can get the Arena's Prayer and Fate Foreseen, if I can get a set of I think the Dragon Scale boots, I think that's the only piece that I'm missing, possibly. Braces of Belief, Enchanting Melody, Aether Spindle, and Fervent Forerunner. Don't be saying that. Life for Life, Take Aim, and Cadaverous. Stir the Ether Winds, Convection Amplifier. Oh! Ash? Foil Monocle. Pachow. I know Ash is buying that. I'll put it up here with the special cards. Life for Life. High Octane Majestic. That's 3 Majestic. So 2 normal and a foil in this box. Wow. One of them being the Command. Bullseye Braces, Pedal to the Metal, Silver the Tip. God, yeah, that does really it, because when you look at the foil and you see the foil of the edge come out, it's the same as the legendaries, and your heart always sinks every time I get a foil piece of equipment. It's like legendary, and half the time it's just a Robe of Rapture in foil, Swellblade Assault, and Fervent Forerunner foil. The Fervent Forerunner is quite nice as well. The lava all lights up. And Talismanic Lens, Life for Life, Pour the Mold, and Drawn to the Dark Dimensions. Last pack of this box. Mage Master Boots, Convection Amplifier, Runeblade card, Spellblade Assault, and Spark of Genius foil. So that's our first box. I've kept the upside down box for later, for the last one. So let's get rid of the rubbish first. Let's have some more packs. So these will all be going up as let me rephrase that. Most of these will be going up as singles on ProTech cards, hopefully tonight. There may be some discrepancies fall into my cart before they actually hit the website itself. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bullseye Braces, Plunder Run, Arknight Ascendancy, coming out strong. And Enchanting Melody foil. Straight out of the gates with a Majestic. A Robe of Rapture, Pedal to the Metal, Arena's Prayer, and Salvage Shot. Those foils, not into the... Mine. What? No. Let me have a quick look. One sec. 1, 2, 3, 4... Talismanic, Stir the Ether, Term of Ether, Stir the Ether, Arknight, I need to redo my folder, Steve, but I might have it spare. It might be a spare one. I've started my Runeblade set, but I do have 2 Arcanite Ascendancies, 2 Mordred Tide, 2. So I think I've got quite a few of them if I'm going to just keep it as a blitz deck. We'll see. But yeah, I've got another 2 boxes as well, so there might be another one kicking about yet. I'll be honest, I don't think these will be the last boxes I ever open. Oath, Rune Chant, and Moonwish. Moonwish. Can we use the Moonwish to wish for an eye? Mage Master Boots, Pour the Mould, Silver the Tip, and a Rune Flash. Nice. You should really take more notice of what you're pulling. Pedal Metal, Enchanting Metal. That's another one. Sun-Kissed foil. A Sun-Kiss foil. Arena's Prayer, Aether Spindle, and Over the Loop. Overloop. Bullseye Braces, Life for a Life, Take Aim, and Searing. Searing Shot's another one. Just the arrow glinting and the flame underneath it. They've definitely hit the nail on the head with their artists. Pursuit of Knowledge, super. Stir the Ether Winds, and Stir the Ether Winds foil. Both blue. Convection Amplifier, Life for a Life, and Back Alley Brake Line. So I'm guessing Sweeney is just listening to this in the background, and if I suddenly shout, "Oh my god, another eye," he's going to drop and probably come shouting at me. So the other thing we have, while I am opening these and finding nice shiny cards, is we are doing a giveaway on the UK and Ireland trade group for a Cold Foil Promo KO card. That will go... Yeah, I think they will. Yeah, so we're giving a KO away. If you go over to the UK group, ooh, Spark of Genius in foil. There's a post in there to throw a like, a share, and all that sort of stuff on it. And Sweeney will, or Towering Titan will be, oh, Endless Arrows, doing a live giveaway this weekend. He was meant to be doing it in the pre-release, but as it stands, the pre-release is looking to be a bit of a washout because the stuff hasn't arrived on the shores yet. Box has been slow. Slow box. Slow box. Fast box, then a slow box. That's the Ravenous Rabble. Talismanic Lens, Absorbing Ether, Enchanting Melody, and Absorbing Ether. Two, but again, a foil and a normal of the same coloured card. The thing is, would LSS be interested in Become the Arknight? Oh, High Octane in foil ash. Ciao. If they've already got the art style from these guys, would they venture out of it? Or would they just keep these guys on board? Reduce to rune chant, pedal to the metal, and reverberate. Coming to the end of this, 4 left to go. Dibs. The slowest of all boxes so far. Even the Wrath was a bit spicier than this one. Spellblade Assault, Take Cover, and Hamstring Shot. So you should have checked for these, Jack. Null Rune Robe, Reduce to Rune Chant, Teklo Core. So there's another Majestic. So it's been a very, very Alpha Ramp. I now hate you, Jack. I want Alpha Rampage foil. I thought that was another Majestic. Yeah, this is definitely a tech box. I believe Enchanting Melody, Pour the Mold, and Spellblade Strike. 2 left. Yeah. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Null Rune Boots, Take Aim, Arena's Prayer, and Whisper the Oracle. Another one of those. It's only a common, but look at the foiling on that. Last pack. I suppose this did have the foil monocle in, so that's got to be the shining grace of this one. Convection Amplifier, and another High Octane. Excuse me, 1 second. High Octane, another Majestic. So we had Spark of Genius, I think was the first one, wasn't it? So High Octane and High Octane. Spark of Genius in foil. It has been, and Teklo Core. So two boxes, no legendary. Could be a blank, could be a bust. And let's see how strong we start this time. Bullseye Braces, Stir the Ether Winds, Absorbing Ether, and does it again to me, Foil Braces of Belief. So best card ever, you've already said you want it. If it's the best card ever, then it's got to be more expensive than any other card out there. Plunder Run, Read the Runes. Is that how it works? Ash? Null Rune Gloves, Take Cover, Oath of Arknight, and another Foil Flare. That's fantastic, the Foil Flares. Ooh, emails. Pre-orders. No, thank you. And cool. Mage Master Booties. Enchanting Melody, Endless Arrow for the super, and Spellblade Strike. You didn't say that though. Best card has different perceptions from different people. Spellblade Assault, Silver the Tips, and Voltic Bolt. Bullseye Braces, Take Cover, Plunder Run, Braces of... Didn't we just do that? Braces of Belief, twice in foil. They just like give me palpitations, they do. And a normal Braces of Belief. Cognition Nodes, Pour the Mould, and Rune Flash. A Rune Flash is another good one. Again, you can see that sparkling there. Pachow. Crown, Absorbing Ether, Become the Arknight, and read the runes foil. Null Rune Gloves, reduced to Rune Chant, Aether Sync, and Oath of the Arknight. One, two, three, four. Vest, Enchanting Melody, take cover. Sun Kiss, look at that. Null Rune, Pedal to the Metal, Absorbing Ether, and Rifting. Four even. Null Rune Boots, reduce the Rune Chant, Sonic Boom. There's another Majestic, and then Vigor Rush. It's going to be strange in the next sets that we're opening because they're either... Yeah, catch you on Discord, mate. I'll be there all night again. Braces of Belief, Life for a Life, Take Aim, and Amplify the Arknight. One, two, three, four. And Pedal to the Metal, Oath of Arknight, and a Reverberate. That's nice as well. So we've still got the box that was in upside down, so that'll be the next one. But we've had a good box, a slow box in the last one, Sturdy Aetherwinds, Fervent Forerunner, and this one is White Classes Drawing a Bit Dead. It's got a few packs to make it up, but I think this is... I seem to remember when we opened the other ones, we got a really good one, a really good box, a medium box, and a... I think there's at least one bad box in a case. 1, 2, 3, 4. Life for Life, Reduce to Rune Chant, and Spellblade Strike. The Crown, Plunder Run, Induction Chamber, Super, Scalding Rain. And one of them, Pedal to the Metal, Aether Spindle, and Absorbing Ether. 4 left after this one. I definitely have had bad boxes. This is looking like a fairly bad box as boxes go. I was never going to keep up the run of getting an eye in every case. Technically I have only missed it on one case so far. Still got time to rescind. Oh, Lessons in Lava foil. Sweet. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Convection Amplifier, another tech lore. It's starting to come alive, and read the runes. So more for Ash to buy. Talismanic Lens. So Arena's Prayer, Oath of the Arcanite, and Hyperdriver. Right. These all fall on the floor. It's alive. Last pack of the box. Null Rune Boots, Silver the Tip, Pour the Mold, and Arena's Prayer. And then this box that was upside down. Don't know if the box being upside down means anything. Gordon's alive. But we'll find out. I think we had one upside down before and it didn't mean a thing. But for having two cases, I've had two legendaries. So I'm on par whether, as I said, I've had two legendaries and a foil Command and Conquer. I'm on par for... Yeah, I think I need to now you've mentioned it. Null Rune Hood, Spellblade Assault, Life for Life, and a Ridge Rider Shot. The whole idea of this box was just to bulk the store up again and try and pick out some bits for myself. Never thought I would get the tunic that I've been after for a while. Null Rune Gloves, Arena's Prayer, Plunder Run, and Throttle. I think both of my Command and Conquers are already foil, so having a third one might be a bit... Yeah, it's not too exuberant. Take Aim, Aether Swindle, and Pour the Mold. Right, I'm just going to move some of these because these are going to literally fall off the table. I really don't want to be picking hundreds of cards up today off the floor or out the bin bag that's below me. Tech card. Null Rune Boots, Take Cover, Life for Life, and Cadaverous Contraband. Achilles Accelerator, Oath of Arcanite, hey, Super Ninth Blade, and Headshot Foil. So we've had two good cards out of this pack, box. Null Rune, Stir the Ether Winds, Silver the Tip, Chains of Eminence Foil. That's probably the most common super that I've had in foil. Seems to be a lot of them. Bullseye Braces got snuck through. Aether Sink, Absorbing Ether, and Stir the Ether Winds Foil. Oh, it really hurts back opening packs. And Null Rune Hood, Reduce to Rune Chant, Take Aim, and Searing Shot. Talismanic, Oath of the Arcanite, Fork Lightning Super, and Index. Vest, Pedal, Spellblade Assault, and Index. Two foil indexes in a row. Robe of Rapture, Aether Spindle, Polymer Mold, and Techlo Foundry Heart for the Legendary. That is 3 legendaries, 3 boxes. That's 3 legendaries, 2 cases, which I'm quite happy with. That'll be one for Ash as well. Plunder Run. Like Spellblade. So that'll be the biggie for the box, off the biggie for the case. So more pre-orders. Crown. Take aim. Oh, Mordred Tide. Did I need one of them? Don't know. But that's definitely a Runeblade card. I think that's the 2 legendaries for the box. A shiny legendary, a shiny Command and Conquer would be even nicer. Aether Spindle and a Baltic Bolt. Braces of Belief, Spellblade Assault. Take Cover and Foresight Foil. Let me just sit. Another Bullseye Braces. Take Aim. Silver the Tip. And a Foil Null Rune. I didn't really panic that much this time because obviously having the heart, Techlo heart, I knew it wasn't going to be. Mage Master Boots, Cognition Node, Maximum Velocity Super, and Drawn to the Dark Dimensions. Robe of Rapture, Absorbing Aether, Pedal to the Metal, Salvage Shot. The Null Rune Boots, Spellblade Assault, Rapid Fire Super, and Aether Spindle. 4 left to go. Crown, Spindle, Take Cover, and Ridge Rider Shot. Ridge Rider Shot. Vest of the First Fists, Take Aim, Oath of Arknight, and a Moon Wish. See, the Moon Wish didn't work for us earlier. Bullseye Braces, Enchanting Melody, Sturdy Ether Winds, and Foresight. 2 left. Null Rune Gloves, Plunder Run, Art of War. It's a good one. We sold quite a few of them at the weekend. Again. I think someone bought 5. I'm guessing someone thinks that they're going to be really good in the next set. Mage Masters, Pedal to the Metal, Enchanting Melody, and Amplify the Arknight. So, let me just do this of them in there. Them sideways across the back. Oh. And now the fun of sorting lots of cards out. I'll have a quick scan through what we got. gloves and boots and such like. All the foils for this set. I didn't split the foils up. Never mind. The good cards, the wanted cards, the rubbish. So from, let's put them over there. From our case of Arcane, we got Command and Conquer, Teklo Foundry Heart. We got an Art of War, so rapid fire, maximum velocity, Null Room Robe. And we also got Mordred Tide, which is another good one. Forked Lightning, Chains of Eminence foil, and Ninth Blade of the Blood Oath, Teklo, and we've got the foil Lessons in Lava, Induction Chamber, Chains, Sonic Boom as another legendary, foil braces, Endless Arrows, foil braces, High Octane as Majestic, another Null Room Gloves, Teklo Core, High Octane, and Endless Arrows become the Arc Knight, Spark of Genius in foil, Pursuit of Knowledge, Tome of the Aetherwind, Arc Knight Ascendancy, Null Room Hood, High Octane, Red Ledger, Chains of Eminence in normal, Fork Lightning normal, Knock the Deathwhistle, Tome, and Velocity. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Majestics and a legendary, which isn't bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of foil equipment. 20 supers. Whatever yeah, there was some I took out for myself. It's not going to beat the Wrath, because the Wrath had 2 legendaries, Mask of Momentum and the Tunic. A load of crimped cards that I need to look into. And then cards of note. We do have Singing Steelblade in foil, Breaking Scales foil, Reckless Swing, and Song Determination. I don't know why there is a whole load of commons in here, unless I've put all the Majestics in another pile by mistake. Singing Steelblade, Crippling Crushing foil, Enlightened Strike, Cranial Crushing foil, Glint the Quicksilver, and Enlightened Strike. And the supers, Crippling Crushing normal, Remembrance in foil, Ancestral Empowerment. I think there's another Ancestral Empowerment somewhere. I just missed it. Route. Ancestral Empowerment. So, load of crimped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's have all of the foil equipment out as well. Breaking the Scales, Iron Legs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 supers. Oops. 2 legendaries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Majestics, 20 of them, and 3 foil pieces of armour. So overall, I'm going to say I'm well chuffed. Most of that will go into the shop. That'll go to Ash, and these are going to probably go into my collection. Keep that one for Ash. I don't know what they are, but they can go in there. So we'll be back with more as we get them. I think I've got another couple coming in the next couple of days to do something with, but I've definitely got some Monarch coming, and we'll definitely be cracking all of the Monarch, and then Unlimited Monarch after that, which definitely looking forward to. So thank you everyone for popping by. I will be back tomorrow night for some painting and some fun. So in the meantime, everyone, take care. Catch you soon. Thanks for coming.